And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
You never use it. I'm talking
What, the
about
wavy?
weird little statues.
The prosperity
I got her.
cat?
No, I got her. It's like a cat over a cauldron, and you light the incense on its head, and the smoke comes down.
That's adorable.
It is pretty cool. She doesn't use it at all, but she prays to these little statues and tchotchkes, I guess.
Yeah, when you're away, she probably has your hair knotted up in a certain way under a pillow.
On one shelf we have, it's a feather, a Japanese fan, a candle with some woman on it and some foreign writing, and then a tiny statue of a naked lady. I don't know what any of it means.
It means...
It doesn't keep me alive, though. It's definitely for evil. That's what we have, yeah.
That's adorable.
It's adorable.
That's
that
adorable.
thing. Yeah.
I don't really like that shelf you're talking
But
about.
it does have a Satanistic pagan symbol in the middle there.
Yeah, but it's a little cat.
Yeah, cats are evil. We know
It's a
that,
little
Jacob,
cute.
right?
Well, yeah, for sure.
It's a cat that worships Satan.
Yeah, Satan worshipping cat.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
It's adorable until nighttime. And then it wakes up and crawls around your house
And steals our dreams.
and steals your dreams.
It just steals our dreams.
I
at
bet
night.
you all this stuff is why Dan left.
It's very possible. It's very possible. Christine shunned him away.
Shunned him away, and she has a little bit more control.
I conjured Bobby.
Gaia,
That's why she-
please give me what I crave.
Remember, she didn't want me sitting here. She wanted you over here.
Yeah,
And then she would just stare at me without blinking for days.
that's right.
Yeah.
Paranormal Activity style.
Yeah.
Just stared at your ass.
Yeah, I'm facing west. She wanted me facing east.
Jacob, I feel bad for you. All of your city bullying comes from people who are terrifying and scary and bigger than you. I have an opposite thing. The guy who gave me shit today was just an old white man who I couldn't hit. But I did tell, he complained about me lighting my cigarette closer than 25 feet to the door. And he's like, read the sign. But he lives in my building, so next activity is putting a cigarette out on his chest of his shirt when next time I see him.
I was very happy.
I will do that right in front of the cameras in front of my building.
I was very happy and proud you didn't yell a gay slur at him.
I was close, but then I saw there was children around, so I just cursed a lot instead of calling him the F word, the way I like to resort to usually in those things.
Was he?
Oh yeah.
No, nothing indicative of that. Really? Why? He was just an old man.
Oh, his tone.
Did he sing it? Did
Oh,
he go,
no.
Read the sign.
Sorta.
Sorta.
there you go.
But he was like, read the sign, 25 feet or more. And I was like, excuse me? And he goes, 25 feet, read the sign. I was like, what are you measuring? Fucking jerk off? And he's just already kind of started walking away.
She said, "Read the weather report, bitch."
I wanted to put a cigarette on his face. I got to get out of this city.
I tell you, I was in front of my house when I lived on a doorman building, and I hated the people. I just hated it. And I was up front with my two dogs, and it was snowing. It was cold. And this lady's walking up, and she's like, "Sir, can I talk to you?" I go, "Beat it." She goes, "Sir, can I go, beat it?" She goes, "I just want to," I go, "I said beat it," because I thought she was going to talk about my dogs shivering in the cold, whatever. And she goes, "No, I go, get the fuck out. I don't want to hear what you have to say." She goes, "No, she starts crying. She goes, "I was just up the street with my dog, and the lady from the restaurant threw a phone at my face because I shouldn't have had my dogs out in this weather, and you have your dogs, and I was just trying to, see if I was wrong." And I was like, "Oh, no, I'm so sorry. You're out. She's a bitch. I apologize." She's like, "Okay." And she just went back into my building crying.
Fuck right off, lady.
Oh.
Building
She was just
people.
trying to bond.
She was trying to bond, and I immediately bossed. I was beat it.
There's no neighbors in New York City.
I did find that is the problem of big building like we're in, is just that it's like there's all those people, and 98% of them are rude.
Well, even if you go, I had a co-op.
The rest of them are gays who have dogs that play with Christine.
I had a co-op, and they were all like, I was on the first floor, so I was the door monitor. So every once in a while, there'd just be some gay guy smashing on the door because his booty call wasn't answering, and I'd have to go out. I came out one night, the guy was punching the grates. We had like metal, wrought iron grate on the front. He's punching them. He broke them. Then he was trying to hide them, like in the fucking grass, like the little tree grass. I go, "What the?" It's 1:30 in the morning. I come up, I go, "What the fuck are you doing?" He goes, "Nothing." I go, "You just broke the door." He goes, "No, I didn't." I'm like, "You're hiding the fucking evidence." And he's like, "I'm sorry." Here's the problem when you fucking attack a gay guy
Yeah.
with your alpha male aggression, they immediately cower. And then you feel like a piece of shit.
Not me.
No? All right. Well, there you
No.
go.
I finger their assholes and look them in the eye. I'm not even gay. I'm just taking you.
Yeah.
If me, Christine, and Dawkins were gone for a weekend and our building burned to the ground, I wouldn't miss a person.
Yeah.
There's not a person I'd be like, oh, but so-and-so from the whatever floor. Don't care.
It's coming.
It's going to smell like burnt Asian hair in that building, for sure.
It's coming. You guys can stay in our guest room when it goes down.
I hope so.
It's going down.
I can only hope so.
Dude, no electricity for 2 weeks. You guys are done.
What do you mean?
What are you going to do?
Oh, our elevators went out one time, and I had to walk down 27 flights of stairs.
To get Uber Eats?
to get Uber Eats. To
Jay,
walk Dawkins.
We're going to starve. I can't make it. You guys just move to the lobby.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't see that being anything. So, look at Keikiko ads.
Oh, dude, let me tell you something. Last night, that Keikiko blanket, let me tell you something right now. I brought it home. Dawn put it on the bed. Mm-hmm. She put it under everything and then put the blankets on top of it.
Yeah. That makes much more sense.
I went to bed at 10:10 last night. I went into the bed just to chill. Usually, I'll go in the bedroom while she puts Max to sleep, and then she's coming back, right? But because of that Keikiko blanket, she stays. But last night, I'm like, I'm gonna be here for a little bit. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna do my thing. Out. I mean, dude, it is. I don't even need Dawn anymore. I didn't even want her coming back. Like, I was fine without her. I got under that Keikiko, and it felt like I was being hugged by soft angels.
Yeah.
I felt gay, but not gay.
It's the blanket of angels.
It is the best thing it's so weighted perfectly, and it's hot but cold.
Yeah.
It's a weird experience, and I was like, oh, I just wanted to get naked and be alone.
I bet it feels good.
It felt
did
so
that?
good.
Christine
Did you
puts
do what
her-
I said?
Did I masturbate naked in the blanket?
No, just
Just rub your tussie on it.
Did I put my finger in my bum and think of you and
Yes.
call your
Yes.
name out? Jacob, Jacob,
yes.
Jacob. No, I didn't do that last night.
Christine puts one of our very expensive Keikikos on top of our blanket, on top of a sheet. So it's the last thing on top. It literally holds no value other than she likes to make sure the dog gets nonstop hair all in it.
It is.
As if it was a paper towel she was choosing to put on there. She treats it like it's an old T-shirt we use to clean countertops.
Not Dawn. She immediately put it under everything, so that is what's on you.
Yes.
That's what's supposed to be touching your body.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Under the
does it-
sheets.
Yeah, under the sheet. The sheet goes on the regular sheet, and then the Keikiko. The Keikiko is touching you, and then the regular blanket on top of that. Mm-hmm. So if the Keikiko gets a little too, you can peel the other blanket off, still have the Keikiko
Yeah.
all night long.
Feeling good on your body.
Ecstasy. I felt like I died. I felt like I was in heaven. I was just floating on a cloud. It was so nice. I took my socks off, which I never do. Took my socks off.
That's new for me in the last couple of years, but socks off is huge, especially with a Keikiko.
Never used to take them off because I was afraid if somebody came in, I didn't want to be barefoot. And
I agree. I have the same exact rationale. That's it. What if I have to spring into action?
spring into action, slide down the hall. What's up, motherfucker?
But I still take my socks off right as I'm getting into bed, so they just are on the floor next. So the first thing when I get up in the morning, socks back on, shoes back on.
Socks back, shoes. I always have shoes. I don't
too.
like. I have slippers though. I've gone into slippers lately. You have slippers?
No, Christine got me these Uggs like slippers that are they're so ugly. It looks really silly in the house, but they're comfortable.
I have old man Dick Van Dyke slippers.
Yeah.
Woof, they're so nice.
Yeah,
Brown
leather.
Brown.
Yuck.
Put them on.
Oh, they're such dad feet.
Ooh, I love them. I love them. I slip them on in the morning. Yeah.
Oh,
I like my socks off though. Especially when I was fat too. It was hard because my ankles would swell up.
oh
So
yeah.
the
I
sodium-
thought you were saying taking them off would make your head turn purple.
I liked it.
Are these the Uggs? Yeah, this is what I have.
Those are great. You can go walk the dog in those.
I do.
Yeah, those are great.
They're just like goofy looking.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
I know slippers are great looking.
I mean, mine are.
No, they're not.
Mine are fancy.
No, they're definitely not nice.
Mine are fucking great.
No, nobody looks good in a robe or slippers. And if you're wearing both, you've given up.
I have a robe.
Mm-hmm.
I have a Collier Skrimsky robe. Mm-hmm. That robe's...
Carl Yastrzemski, the baseball player?
Yes.
What is that?
Dude, you don't have a sports robe?
What?
I know what I'm getting you.
A sports robe? No,
Dude.
don't. Please, God, Don't get me a robe. I can't have another robe that I don't use.
Dude, who's your favorite player of all time? Favorite team, favorite player
Of all time?
of all time?
Baseball.
Baseball, whatever team.
That's tough.
Whatever.
Iverson.
Okay,
Iverson or Dawkins?
I'm gonna get you an Iverson with the actual team letters that's on the jersey.
Yeah.
It's the jersey, but on a robe.
I think I know who makes that. Is that Matt Frost?
Matt Frost, stoned out of his mind one night, like 15 years ago, came up with this idea. Got a pinstriped robe, put Don Madeleine's number on it. It's like a jersey, his jersey, but in a robe, right? All the official Yankee stuff. Went to the game, sat behind the bleachers. Madeleine's wife saw it. I got brought him into the dugout after the game and gave him the robe. And then started this whole business. NBA, NFL, MLB, NHL. You proud of me? You proud of me that I got
But
all
you
mine?
named all those things? Yes,
Thanks.
absolutely. That was good.
And thank you very much. And then and NASCAR.
Nice.
I'm getting you an Iverson robe.
No.
I'm getting you one.
Don't.
I'm getting you one.
I won't wear it.
I'm getting it.
And if it ever comes up in front of Matt, I'll act like I never heard it before, and I'm going to tell him it's a good idea, but it sounds dumb as shit.
It's great.
It sounds like a stupid business.
Sport robe, man. Sport robe's fucking great.
Yeah, for people who've given up. I'm not wearing a robe around my house.
Did you not wear the hoodie thing I got you?
What hoodie thing?
Didn't I give you a... Oh, I gave it to Jacob.
It's Jacob.
The hoodie blanket. Those are great.
I'm sure.
Those are gay.
Yes, but no, a sports one's pretty queefy too.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You have a Carl Yastrzemski.
I got a Collier Skrimsky and a Brady.
It looks like are you doing like it looks like you're in between acts of a gay play about baseball. You sit and smoke a cigar. Goes, I'm waiting for Act 2 to start. I'm Carl Yastrzemski.
I wore it in Giannis's... Remember
Carl Yastrzemski. Carl Yastrzemski.
I wore it in Giannis's... Remember Giannis had a little thing with, I think it was ESPN or something, and I wore it.
Really?
Yeah, as a Red Sox fan, yeah.
Your
I
Carl
love it.
Yastrzemski robe.
I love it. I love my Yaz robe. Yaz, what a great name. Yaz.
Here we go.
Kirby,
Is this information of what's going to be terrible is going to happen to us?
It says there's safety warnings issued in one state.
What
One state.
What state?
It's not New York.
What state?
It's Canada.
It's not Canada. That's not a state, you fucking eggplant.
Let's see. It'll start in Texas around 1:30 p.m. and then follow a path that crosses Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, and finally, Maine. Maximum totality will occur in Maine around 3:30 p.m., passing directly over the city of Caribou at 3:33.
Caribou, that's way up near Canada. That's where they have the potato. Kids get 3 weeks off from school every year to pick potatoes.
It's gonna be so
It's
trippy.
like a travel advisory. It's like, hey, a lot of people are going to be trying to see this, so it
You
might
don't
be
know
hard to
that.
get around.
You don't know that. I'm
It's
just saying.
happened all over the world. It's never a problem.
Listen. Whatever your witch name is, whatever you want me to call you. What is your witch name, by the way?
I don't have a witch name.
Yeah, you do. There's a
My
secret.
name means believer in Christ, Bobby.
Oh.
Hey, you don't believe in Christ, do you?
Christine's the goddess of boring.
She's Armenian. The Armenian goddess of boring. That's
The Armenian goddess of boring. Boringsian. Yeah, none of this says get fuel necessities because when you're traveling,
yeah. Well,
none of this says any kind of actual danger.
there's a lot of stuff on the soch about getting food, water.
You guys want to do a who can stare at it with their eyes open longest contest? Are we going to be here at work that day when it
I
happens?
think so, yes. I believe
It's
so.
6 days from now. So yeah, maybe was it April 8th? Let's see. Yeah, it's next Monday.
It'd be really cool to see it. It's not like anywhere near. I mean, it's
What time
kinda
is
near
it
here.
supposed to happen?
it's between 1:30 and 4:30. It looks like.
There you go. We'll show up a little early and then so you can stare at it.
It'll change nothing about the light outside. It'll change nothing about anything, I don't think.
It's gonna get dark outside for
Yeah,
a
it's
couple
gonna-
minutes. It's gonna get dark in the middle of the day.
I don't think out of the path.
That's not.
It goes dark and then Christine's sitting in the trees floating.
Absolutely. With a fucking goat head. She's a goat head over to her head. You're right. I pretty much think the darkness is going to be right on that path. And it's going to be a little dimmer towards us.
You never know.
Wait, so we're
No,
not
no.
seeing it?
No. I do know from this picture here that shows the path. of the eclipse from NASA.
Yeah, but you can't.
It's in the paths here, and we're over here. So it goes through Pennsylvania and New York, but not by New York City.
But it's
So
still,
what is that? So we don't see the eclipse because you see the sun every day. Am I missing something?
Yeah, well, it's
I don't
supposed to be the
understand how
positioning of where the moon's
eclipses
crossing
work.
it.
I'm with you.
Oh, you have to be a certain part of the earth to see it.
Yeah, but all Bobby knows is buy a lot of dry cereal because it's going to be the end of the world.
Not just cereal, Jay.
Cereal,
You need
gauze, seeds.
You need seeds.
You need seeds to start over.
You don't have seeds? You don't have seeds? Good.
Do you have seeds?
I have seeds.
Preparation seeds,
I have tomato seeds.
in case.
I'm having a lot of tomato sandwiches.
You'll be Bobby Tomatoes when the apocalypse happened. He goes, "You got to go see Bob. You want tomatoes? You go see Bobby Tomatoes."
It's currency, like the spice trade back in the day. I'll have tomatoes. You might have zucchini. You know what I mean? You might have some meat, maybe some lamb meat.
It'll be a barter system when your tomatoes come in.
That's
Let's
right.
hope the ground's not irradiated from all the problems that have caused this the solar eclipse to destroy our Earth. The total phase of the eclipse is not visible in New York City, but it can be observed as a partial eclipse at 2:10 p.m. It begins the moment the edge of the moon touches the edge of the sun, the maximum view with the sun at its most hidden. All right. Well, it's not going to be that exciting.
Well, you don't know.
I do, though, because NASA said so. So you're right, I don't know. But I'm going to assume that whoever made this NASA thing has their finger on the pulse more, you know? I don't keep up with the sun's daily goings-ons.
I got a generator, too.
Do you?
I got a Honda.
In case you got to put up your hot plate so you can make Jiffy Pop for the whole neighborhood.
I got a nice hot plate to keep the fridge going. I got portable heaters. I'm ready to rock and roll, dude. I'm waiting
For a little bit.
What do you mean?
You're ready to rock and roll for a little bit.
What are you talking about, a little bit?
Well, so you run out of gas for the generator.
Dude, first thing I do is I go down. I got 4 gas tanks, 5 gallons. First thing I do, my shoddy, go down to the gas and I take it. Whoever gets in my way, boom, see you later.
Take your shoddy.
Fill up all my gas tanks. I'm going to get this summer, I'm getting a rain thing up in New Hampshire.
What is that? It's
It
going to turn
collects-
your piss in the water?
It collects rain, you jackass.
And turns it into drinking water?
Well, you can drink rainwater.
What's it traveling through? A
It's
filtration thing.
It's going to, you put a big bucket and then you...
You're just going to drink rainwater out of a bucket? Take a bath, Max, in the bucket.
And I have a stream behind my house that you can drink out of that water.
Don't, though.
Why? What's wrong with you?
Why would you drink out of a stream? What
It's
are you,
mountain-
Tarzan?
It's mountain water, dude.
What does that mean? Where's it
You
coming
wanna-
from?
It's coming from the mountain. It's snow and natural springs. What?
Running through dirt and shit.
Yeah, you're
Well-
gonna get a brain-eating worm.
No, I have.
From
I
drinking
have
A brain-eating worm?
I have life straws too, and I have a beef-free filter. So you put the water in that, and it filters through,
Takes
and
out
it
the worm.
takes out all the.
If I was one of those
organisms.
matcha straws where you just stick it right into the
No, it's
creek and drink.
It's a filtration straw that you can drink out of a dirty puddle with this thing.
Yick.
I swear to God.
Don't, though.
Life straw. You can drink out of a dirty puddle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Put it in a bucket of my pee and see if it only gets the water
You
out.
can't drink pee.
You could filter pee.
No, it's not the pee you're worried about. It's the microorganisms.
Why don't you ask Matt Frost how he could turn pee into drinking water since he's such a genius?
Dude, made a lot of money off of that.
Did he?
Dude. Yeah, a lot.
Why is he still agenting?
Well, he loves the business. He loves
That's
his
his
job.
passion.
Yeah, he loves his job.
He made all of his money on Gar Yastrzemski robes.
Well, everybody.
Where are they?
Is it discontinued? Because it's really hard to find like a website or a way to purchase them at all.
Sport robes.
Yeah, Sport Robes Matt Frost. It should probably come up like right away.
Don't say his name. He's not. I think he sold the business.
Kirby
it's
Allison
sport robe.
sells
Oh, we said it earlier.
dressing robes.
Ugh, Jacob. What is
Oh,
that?
I wouldn't
those are-
wear it.
those-
It's not my style,
disgusting.
but I'm saying
These are good when you smoke cigars, though, because you don't get your
Exactly.
jacket smoky. I have
For
a
$2,000.
cigar hoodie from my cigar lounge because every night I go to my cigar lounge and hang out with men.
100% of nights?
Pretty much.
What, when Dawn goes to bed?
She goes to bed. I go to the gym, and then I go over to the cigar lounge, and I
You shower at the gym?
No, I shower when I go home.
You just go stinky to the cigar place.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's all dudes. It's not like I'm going to pick up chicks. I'm not going dancing. I'm just going over there, light up a bat, watch a little Tracker, maybe some Yellowstone with the other fellows who are there.
But like in workout gear, like stretch pants.
No, I have like sweatpants and a hoodie.
I bet they don't like it.
They're fine with it. Why wouldn't they love it? It's all men too. It's all men.
Because you're supposed to be wearing some sort of a polo shirt with dad pants in there, I think.
No, you're not. It's all men, dude. It's men.
Stop saying that.
What are the guys at the cellar?
Those are boys. Like the comics are boys.
Bunch of boys.
All comics are boys. I
Probably
hang
to
out
smoke
with
cigars
men.
to become a
These
boys
are
to
real
men.
Daddies.
I hang out with men. Like,
Total daddies.
yeah, they can open jars and shit, and you know what I mean. They build stuff. They have their own businesses. It's all men.
What do you guys talk about? Skirts and shit? Bunch
Talk
of
ab-
skirts.
Talk about everything.
Talking all that shit. The wives busting chops.
Yeah, we talk about everything. It's like, we're talking old guys to,
Fucking stew recipes.
My-
Once a year chili ideas.
no. Like one of my good friends
Horseshoes.
owns the Italian restaurant. Another guy has his own plumbing company. There's a lawyer. There's a judge. We hang out with a judge.
There's a guy in sweatpants
Yeah.
coming from the gym.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Sorry I'm late. Don't mind my sweats. Hey, Judge.
What's up?
Is this the same thing as the Cigar Club and the Italian American Club? You're part of the same thing.
I'm a member of the Italian American Club also, but I usually go to my cigar lounge, Cigar Republic.
It's two separate things.
It's 24 hours. It's great too because they have a massage parlor right downstairs. It's so funny when you just see the old guys popping out.
Sure. Just those old guys.
But I don't go.
No, why would you?
I don't go.
I know you hate hand jobs.
I don't like hand jobs.
And you've turned on Asians altogether.
And I don't like table showers.
That's right. No one does. That was the price to pay, the
I
table
love those.
shower.
I
Did
love
you
it.
love it?
Do you want a table shower?
Oh, I didn't like
yes. Yeah, you don't like being washed?
it. No.
Oh, I love being
I
washed.
didn't like a tiny Asian woman washing my body. It felt very bizarre. And I felt my jiggles all happening while she's like scrubbing up.
Oh, I love it. I love it. And then they scrub your body down.
I've never felt less attractive than being washed by a pretty lady.
You felt like a baby elephant in a zoo.
yeah.
And then they just hose
She
you
thought I was a
down.
panda. That's why she was being nice to me.
She gave you a head of lettuce when you were done. Just carried you
Chew
back.
on this bamboo.
Dude, you don't like being washed?
No.
Oh, I love being washed.
No.
I love it.
Nope.
Oh, I love it.
In fact, I didn't like the first time I ever went to the massage hand job place, and it was an older white lady. I didn't like the being naked for the massage and having her do like the slightly graze her nails over
butterflies?
my dick and fucking bush.
The butterflies at the
I
end?
thought it was weird.
Oh, when they graze your nuts and then...
Well, this place had nothing to do with massage. It was like, come in, whatever your base rate's going to be, and then pretty quick she's going to go, do you want to just fuck? So her move is just more just like kind of slap your cock around with her fingers like a little bit here and there. But I did not enjoy it.
I like the build-up. Even in my porn, you know that I like a build-up. I don't like right to it.
But they don't like you.
No, I don't want them to like me. I just want them to wash me like a baby gorilla. And then I want them to massage me mediocre and then graze my... They go through my ass cheek and then they graze a nut. And then I'm on all fours and she's like, okay, roll over.
You get to express your anal glands and everything else that comes with a good groom. Clip your nails.
No need to hold your asshole open.
Yeah. Sir, I know, I get to it. If you can really focus on, I don't know, the whole area. Sir, I get to it.
Oh, dude, being washed is my favorite.
No, nope.
Not that.
No, dude,
I don't like
doesn't.
that.
It feels like they're washing vegetables at a supermarket.
I love it.
It's
Not
a job.
That. No, I don't.
You like a
that-
dog.
No, that's
Silly.
that's an
It's
actual
silly looking.
No, that's legit.
No, it's not. It's the same thing.
No, that's legit. When they wash you at the Asian massage, not that I know from back in the day, not recently, they actually scrub your body with soap. So they scrub your butthole and they scrub your legs.
No, for sure. And then the one place I went to was they had a bucket in like a trash can of hot water.
Yeah.
And they did it with that. They'd scoop like a bucket and they'd bucket it over you and you'd be like, ugh. Like,
Oh, the bucket.
just see my bird getting slapped with water and my dick hair's all mushed down.
I love the.
I did not enjoy it.
I feel like
Let's just turn the lights off and get to the hand job or whatever we're going to do.
They happy ending you first?
no.
or You wash.
One time I went and she
Seems like you should get the wash last.
No, you get the wash first. You go
Here's
in.
the thing: they're not supposed to whack you off, so you got to go
But
through
you
all
are
the.
getting-
But you have to go through all the bullshit of what the job is before you get to the. You have to do it.
But then they're not supposed to wash you either.
Yeah, you feel like an ass. And by the way, Asian massage parlors, there's no real rhyme or reason completely to it. So you're going to get a smoking hot one. This might just be an old Asian grandmother.
Oh,
There's no rhyme or reason to it. Sometimes it'll just be an old lady doing it. And you're like,
Yeah.
Oh, they have. Then there's no more. They're all middle-aged Asian women. They're all middle-aged Asian women. They have like weird boobs.
It's the Bonfire, everybody, and you're listening to the podcast version, which is free.
Half of it's free.
You get half the show.
Do you really want half?
No, don't you feel like you missed the other parts?
Yeah.
Right? It's like being half jacked off.
Sign up right now at SiriusXM.com/bonfire to subscribe for the full show. Plus, you get all the music channels. You get Howard Stern. You get all the other comedy channels, sports.
And to get our full show, sign up for a SiriusXM subscription at SiriusXM.com/bonfire. Support our show.
Subscribe. I
The
love
best
that.
looking ones I ever went to had nothing to do with a massage. It was you're paying to go fuck them. It was a straight whorehouse.
I don't like the. I like the. You go in. You. Oh, look at that. Are you crazy? Who doesn't love that?
Well, you got to describe what we're.
There's a guy. And
He's got a blindfold on. He's also got a great body and a fucking flopping dick.
She's using a men's 3-in-1 soap, which is great. I
Dude,
like
if my
that.
dick head touched my belly button, I would get a massage every day, and I would just hang it out there for whoever, guys and girls. I'm like, you guys should all get a taste of this.
Oh, look at that. She's playing with it.
I don't even like this hand job. It's all flippy flappy.
Oh, that's a good hand job.
Because
Yeah.
it seems
I
like
like
she's
her.
actually massaging his penis, not
Yeah.
whacking him off.
It gets to it.
Right?
Oh,
Don't
she's
worry.
pinching his nipples now.
She's doing her.
The nipple pinching is hilarious.
She's doing a good job.
Oh, she's getting it done quick.
At some point, that's the other thing. You have to blow a load and then sit there with some lady, and you're like, sorry, I don't usually do this with someone I've known for 15 seconds.
I like because they get.
It seemed like such a great idea when I came in, and they're like, this chick's going to whack you off.
No, they go get the hot towel, and then they cool it off, and then they clean you up.
Are you one of those guys that likes to believe they enjoyed you particularly? They're probably happy, though. It was me, because like, it could have been like a bunch of ugly guys or something. That's Louis J. Gomez's theory. He thinks when he gets a prostitute of any kind that he's doing them a bit of a favor, because it's like, well, look, it's like I'm not an ugly guy, and I'm not whatever. So this is you probably love this.
He's such a narcissist. Nobody loves jerking a guy off for a living.
And there's not somewhere they're like, oh, I'm actually stoked to jack this guy off.
Yeah.
This guy looks like a repeat customer, though.
Oh,
She seems to know what he likes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He just finished.
She was,
and now she's
okay,
washing
Mr.
it.
Tony, you're done.
The first one I went to was in Philly. Philly has the best.
Oh, yeah. Was that
The
you and
best.
Patrice you said you went?
Patrice, and
Yeah.
then they wouldn't let Patrice in. They were like, no, we're closed. And then we looked at Patrice, and he's like, you racist motherfuckers. We're like, can you just wait outside for a 2nd? As soon as he hit the bottom of the stairs, they come in. They didn't have enough dudes, not enough chicks to jerk him off.
To jack off Patrice?
Yeah, they didn't have enough staff. I think they should be legal. I think in a relationship with a marriage, going and getting a massage
/ hand job.
/ body wash / good massage / hand job
Or just a hand job.
I don't like just a hand job.
You keep adding slashes thinking it's going to make your wife less upset. Hunt, babe, you have to understand, I changed policy. I made it legal. So I can't be the only guy who's not going now that it's legal.
I love it. I think it should be 100%.
Would Dawn get mad at a paid hand job from a confused foreigner?
Yeah. I don't know if she's confused.
She's confused. She came here with promises of a very different life. At very least, making electronics or something, and now she's wearing a geisha outfit, drinking tiny ginger ales, jacking off strangers.
I think she would. I mean, that looks. What is that?
Well, she's
Where's
sucking
that?
his asshole.
Where is that?
I'll tell you what.
Where's that?
I'm telling you.
That's usually me at the end of the massage, though, and they don't want to do that.
They had me get on all fours and gave me a trombone like this at the same place in Philly. And I got to tell you, I don't. When you're doing it, you're like, it feels, but you're like, what am I doing?
Tell you.
And they're surrounded by mirrors, so all you see is yourself on all fours with a girl doing something in your butthole, and you're looking back like a curious cat.
There should
You
be
feel like a fool.
There shouldn't be
I feel
mirrors.
like a goddamn fool.
Well,
There should not be any mirrors
There
at
should
all.
be no mirrors at all anywhere.
Crazy.
No, mirrors are ridiculous.
Don't you get paranoid? Like if there was ever a camera in there, that this is the picture they'd the position you'd be seen in?
Well, no,
I
it
used to
depends
be.
on the girls. Sometimes they were hot. Sometimes they looked like fucking David Lopan from Big Trouble in Little China. They're crazy looking. Or crazy hot. No in between.
I've never the ones that I've been to in the past. There used to be in New York hot ones, but now they're just you're not really going to do anything else except get a massage.
You can't
Yeah,
pick.
look like David Lopan when he turned
No.
young again.
You
That's what
can't
the
say
show
I
looked
want
like.
the hot one.
No, there's no hot ones anymore. Like
When there were, you couldn't pick.
well, back in the day, yeah, they came out and they lined up.
Oh.
There was a place in Upper East Side where you had to hold a newspaper over your face in the lobby. That was the rule. Yeah. So you'd come in and it would just be a bunch of guys holding a newspaper
And
over
they call
their
your name.
face.
Do you do this move and they call your name? You go, yes.
Yeah. They'd be like, you get a number, and they'd say 3, and then you'd be like me, and then you go into the hallway, and girls of all denominations would walk up, and hey, I'm April, I'm Mercedes, blah blah blah, and then you go, I would like Mercedes, and then she would meet you in the room, and then you negotiate whatever you want. Like you could have sex, you could do everything. Those are pretty much gone in New York right now. In Rhode Island, they still have them because
Nice.
prostitution. There's a loophole.
Ooh.
As long as they're not promoting it outside, like whatever, you can go in and
Whack
there's
off.
regular girls like a redhead and blah blah. But in New York, it's pretty much you have to figure it out, and the way to figure it out, if they're open till 10. It's not. It's 100% not legit. Because
No, it is legit.
No, it's not.
If it closes at 10.
If it closes at 10, if they're open till 10, that's pretty much a hand job place. And if you go, you have table showers. 100% a hand because it's not legal.
There's no reason to wash somebody in public.
Yeah, they don't teach that in massage school. They teach ligaments and the anatomy and where to get into their muscle. When you walk in, I figured out because some of these places are legit. They pretend to be legit, so they give you a massage and they tease you. And but the way to get around that is you just say 2 hours just legs.
And then
They just get so frustrated.
Yeah, 2 hours of anything sounds like a nightmare.
40 minutes in on your calves, they're like, all right, just let me jerk this fat tub of shit off.
Finally, I watched one the other day. I don't know if it was. I think it was ball waxing or shaving or something. And the girl's giving like a tutorial on how to do it, and the guy just blows load eventually. And she has to go in the tutorial. She has to be like, and this happens sometimes. You don't make a big deal about it. You help him clean up, and you move on to the thing. And the guy's just sitting there. You just see his wiener just going back down because he already came. He's like, the rest of this massage is useless. But finish your thing. But yeah, pretty great video.
One of my favorite porns of all time is when the girl's giving them regular massage, and then he kind of gets her into doing it. And he goes, I'll give you, and he does such a lowball price. It's like, I'll give you 25 more bucks. And she's like, she thinks about it. No, 50. And she's like, all right, you can't tell anybody.
But it's fake or real?
It's fake. It's a porn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like the
real stuff. I like when the fat maid, there's only one of those real ones where the guys like let maids walk in on them coming.
I remember that.
We're jerking off, and there's one where just a fat lady comes over and she's like, I help. And he's like, yeah, go ahead. And she just like so awkwardly reaches. I mean, they did not pay this lady to be in a pornography. This is a maid at a hotel for sure. That's pretty. Or the guys who are beating off before the masseuse comes in is always hilarious.
Yep.
And like the masseuse comes in and they just wait for them to come in and there's like, oh, sorry, I didn't know you were coming in so fast. Ha! 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 And they okay, tissue. And they go get like tissues and help them clean up. It's pretty hilarious. I'm not that brazen for sure. I would sit at a place that was called like China Company Hand Job Palace, and I would still at the end of it be like, do you guys do the thing at the end? Or like I would never and if they just didn't say to bring up to me, I would just walk out. I'm like, I guess this place is legit. Meanwhile, you just hear a bunch of guys go I go, oh, I guess this guy knows something I don't know.
There was one in San Francisco that I went to in Berkeley, outside of Berkeley, and you go up and there was this huge like hand-carved dragon Chinese door. And you knock on the door and you hear all this little, and then all of a sudden the two doors open. And
like a temple.
And then it's just a row of like 12 women. And they're all in evening gowns.
Yeah.
And then you're looking like left to right, and then the last one was this smoking blonde chick, like out of Penthouse. And it's just like her.
Yeah, the stroll out where they put him in front of you and you feel like a sultan for a second.
Yeah.
Her.
Yeah, they don't have those anymore, though.
You
I
always
don't-
give
I
him
don't know
fake
what they are.
names. You're like, who's this one who doesn't speak any English clearly? He goes, that's Sharon. I don't think that's her name.
I think that would be cheating. I think going to get a massage, a legitimate 45-minute massage, and then at the end, she
Wax you off.
whacks you off.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's cheating.
it's not.
I think it's the evolution of it.
It's not. It's a crime, and you're contributing to the very, very fucked up life of this poor Asian lady, but it's not cheating. Square biz on your end. On her end, sure, she's probably going to be put into a shipping container and sent back to wherever she comes from at some point to bring no money back to her family. Probably just be killed. But
She's not going to be killed.
but you and Dawn will be stronger for it.
I wonder if Dawn would let me do that.
I think so.
Should I call her?
Yeah.
I'll call her. I'm gonna
Would she
call
be
her.
upset if once every 6 months,
6 months is long.
all right, once every 3 months, quarterly,
Jacob, do you think she's going to say yes or no?
Yes.
Black Lou,
She's going to say no.
a married man. Christine, I know. Anyways, Lou.
I don't know, Dawn, but I think she's going to counter with, well, can I do it too?
Oh, you know she.
That's why I
Did he
said
just call Dawn a whore?
yes.
I think he did say that Dawn's going to want to get fingered by an Asian lady.
I didn't say that.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Dawn, real quick.
Oh,
You're on the air.
Okay.
All right. If you went to if I went to a massage parlor, like and got a legit massage, like a real massage, and at the end they wanked it a little, is that bad?
Of course.
All right, you're laughing a little bit, so you think it's a little cute, right? I mean, what?
I'm laughing at your dumbness, thinking that there might be a possibility that that it is okay.
It's not okay.
No, it's not okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm going to say, let her know. I did vote that I thought she was going to say it was okay.
Well, Jay thought you'd say it was okay. What about every 6 months?
No.
Every 5 years?
No.
How about if she lost her hands in an
No.
accident?
Yeah. What if you lost your hands in like a propeller accident?
Well, then we'd talk. Let's cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so-
we have our 10 polls now.
So, all right, great. Now I just have to get a boat engine that stalls and have her fix it.
Yeah. Hey, Dawn, can you reach
Is
in there?
that why you want a boat?
Here you go. Good. Dawn, I dropped something inside the car engine again. Would you mind grabbing it for me again?
Don, will you throw this piece of steak in that tiger cage?
Try to cause ways for her to lose her hands. Dawn, I think I lost something in the garbage disposal. Can you check it out for me? Your little fingers get down there better.
Yeah, I got you a diamond ring, but it's in there. Can you grab it real quick?
Oh, babe, I know you're still bleeding, but I think we should talk now about that hand job thing.
Dan, Dawn, let's go on a roller coaster. Hold your hands really high. So all right. So then would you give me a massage and at the end do that?
Sure.
Ugh, okay.
And I'll tell you what, it sounds like she'll do it with the same. She'll do it with the same repulsion that confused foreign lady was going to do it with.
Yeah. If at the end of the massage I'm on all fours, would that bother you?
I don't even want to know why.
I want Dawn to table wash you.
Yeah. Will you wash? She did. You did wash me. Remember you washed me?
When?
Oh, is that when you were too heavy to wash yourself, though?
No. Out in the backyard.
Was your rag on a stick in the wash?
She had to take me in the backyard on the trampoline and hose me down.
Was your trunk brush in the washing machine?
She used to have to take me to the outdoor car wash at like 1 in the morning.
For $275, we can get Bobby clean.
Dawn, let me ask you a question. Yeah, when you worked at that really fancy salon, was it Avon downtown? They had a scrub,
I
right?
didn't work at Avon.
What was
Maximus.
it? Maximus.
Oh, but yeah, we had.
How do you know?
Yeah, I used to do body scrubs.
You did body scrubs on men?
It wasn't really done on. Not really, no.
No, what do you mean? Whoa,
I'm
whoa.
trying to think if I had any male clients.
Did you give a body scrub to a male?
I don't think I really did.
What are you talking about? You don't think? Either you know or you don't. Jay, stop nodding your fucking head.
No, it was more female clients.
What do you mean
than men?
more? Jay's doing the soapy jerk off penis movement right now. Dawn.
It's the pull-ups.
Dawn, what do you mean you don't know? Did you do it or not?
I don't recall having.
Accepted. I accept that answer.
Did the guy have a boner?
Eventually. He didn't come in with it.
Dawn, what the fuck is happening?
No, honey. It's not the type of work I did, babe.
Okay, so you never saw a guy's boner.
No.
You're 100% sure.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you weren't good. All right.
I'd be angry if Christine was washing guys and whacking them off.
All right. I love you.
I love you. Bye.
Bye. So it's a no. It's a definite no.
Yeah, that's a definite no.
Okay, goodbye. I mean, you're still giggling a little
that
bit.
kills lunch.
All right, I'll see you later.
I guess we'll do Chipotle again.
At your dumbness.
What'd you say?
She was laughing at your dumb.
Giggling at your dumbness.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, boy, that
This
sucked.
type of massage, the Nuru massage, is legal.
I'll tell you what. I'm actually
I got one of those
pretty
in
bummed
Canada.
out, Bobby. That was a phone call that I feel bad for encouraging you to make. You found out in one shot that you cannot, I had you all goosed up thinking she was going to be like, yeah, you know what, Dawn's probably going to say yes to this. And then you found out she herself used to deliver HJs to people
She
down in
didn't.
the fancy
First of
club.
all, that's not what she couldn't remember. Okay, that's a different thing.
Yeah. What else would you say?
I mean, it wasn't a definite no.
It wasn't a definite no. Because I don't remember ever doing that to like big, huge black cocks or anything.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I don't remember.
Why are you going to take it to all the way to the end?
Because that's the one you'd remember. That's the one she's suppressing.
This
the
is-
two-hander. Those Jewish business guys, you could just give a little crank off, but the black guy, you had to throw some shoulder into it. She tore a cuff.
You could do a thumb and two fingers on a little Jewish guy.
Yeah. That's barely a hand. It's a finger job.
Yeah, this is called. This is what used to be my thing back in the day, called sliding. This is called the
Nuru.
Nuru,
It's a
yeah.
slide massage. I had a girl in Canada a long time ago. She came to my hotel and did that, and we both were naked at the same time, though. And she had hairy armpits, which
Deal break. It's not what you're paying for.
Not for me.
Throw another $5 and give her a fucking razor.
I didn't mind it.
What?
And
Oh, it's going to get all that oil in it. It's going to slop around. Gick.
I didn't mind it. I don't mind a slide.
I love, by the way, on World Star Hip Hop constantly, you know what I'm saying, Lou? They show these on World Star Hip Hop a lot, the guy massages on the girls, like just grabbing their ass and running. It goes, I mean, every week there's a new video going like, yo, homies, would you let your girl be getting massages like this? It's crazy.
Wow.
totally legal.
That is totally awesome. Let me ask you a question, Christine.
She wants this.
Have you ever gotten a massage
Yeah.
by a guy?
Yeah.
And has he touched
No, I had a guy that was oddly close to like here,
oddly?
but didn't like if it makes sense. I was like, oh, that's kind of close, but like he never crossed the line. It just like went to like right here.
Did he go near your butt?
No.
Did he go in your inner thigh?
Well, Christine always goes to
thighs,
for a massage after a workout and a shit. So
I also always wear.
She's like that dude with what's his name? Fucking the gay guy on HBO, Gerard.
Draw Carmichael, yeah, just sucking
Get my
toes.
toes sucked. I also always
Yo,
wear
you don't
underwear.
want this. This is tainted.
Oh, Tyler, the creator. Yeah, he goes, well, look, I'd love to be in a relationship, but sorry, I fart a lot and shit from there.
Thanks for that salmon.
I'd
How's
be
a guy not gonna?
This is a guy. This is a very well in shape.
if my
black
chick
guy
was a bikini model, I'd be bummed about this massage.
rubbing a smoking hot chick down. This is sexual.
Well,
This is-
the last one Christine was showing was a woman in a bikini giving. What is it? A
Nuru?
Yeah.
How are you not gonna blow a load if you're a guy?
'Cause I'm
That's
not-
legal. She
well,
said
'cause
that's
I'm-
legal.
The reason, Jacob, I'll tell you, is because I'm not 15 years old, and it takes more than a sliding on my body to make me come. But
Her hand was all over was going in between his ass crack in that video.
no,
Look,
not the
Nuru
first one. She was
massage.
just
I saw her
Jacob
getting very
Jacob. I pay for it.
close.
Will you get a Nuru right in this room?
no.
yes.
Why?
Yes.
I'm
Jacob.
not getting that. Are
Why?
you crazy?
Why?
Just get a Nuru. We'll get a nice girl. You can pick the girl.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
guy.
that's what I'm afraid.
Anastasia.
That's what I'm afraid.
No, we're gonna
of.
get you. Why would we not get you a hot? We're gonna get you a hot one. You're gonna get a big fat woman who's gonna crush you on a goddamn massage table.
we'll
Where's
get you-
Jacob?
We'll get you a guy like Joe Rogan's body.
Am I the only one in the room that would get aroused if
We're about to find
an
out.
oiled down bikini woman gave me a.
Not in this room. I would not get hard for sure. No way.
I don't know about in the room, but
Jacob,
you're saying it alone. You would though.
No, I don't think so.
She's writhing all over you. She's like oiled down with her hands between your, almost touching your nutsack.
I'll get some movement definitely from my dick, without a doubt. But I'm not going to come.
Yeah, Jay's going to be worried about his sheets getting oily.
Yeah, I will be worried about my sheets getting
My
oily.
Kiko blanket's
Between that and the
oily.
dog hair, I'm going to be tarred and feathered.
This is called an erotic happy ending massage.
Nice.
Okay, there
Yes.
I'm right.
Jacob?
Yeah.
Now listen.
Oh, you're not gonna.
Jacob, one Nuru massage in here. Why not?
If
Jacob.
you come, you come.
Jacob, one new room massage.
I am gonna come in the room. I changed my mind. I'm gonna come right in the room. If this.
Lou.
Yes, Bobby.
Lou got-
Yes. I don't even need to.
Lou got a
We don't
gay.
need to-
Lou got a gay massage in here. We're asking you to get a Nuru massage from a hot chick.
Didn't you massage me in here?
I massaged Bobby.
To determine whether I'm going to come in the room. And
Yes.
I just said yes, I would.
No. That's not what it is. I just want to get you a Nuru massage, man. I
Yeah,
know you're
dude.
tense, and you could use this.
Just trying to hear Jacob not disguise his cum sound.
Hey, you guys want to take a break?
Break hands.
Hey, guys, I think it's break. Christine, go back to the ones we get higher. Is this the place? Wet Nuru? Let's get you some wet Nuru.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Well, no, it's Nuru Houses. It's in New York.
No, we need somebody to come here.
Christine, show the
we could
one that
probably
you
ask.
showed earlier. That's not. It's impossible to not.
Ooh, we should get
blow a
him
load.
a tantric. You know what tantric is?
Oh, you have to hold your cum or you're in trouble.
Yeah.
I think
I'm not gonna hold it.
I think if you don't hold your cum, Sting comes to your house and hits you.
This is insane. Jay, look at this.
She's just rubbing her puss all over the guy.
There's no way, Jay.
Why? No way. What? You won't come? You'll be
In
fine.
a second.
You're gonna be fine, dude.
You'll be fine. You can make it. We should take.
Well, is the
how long
idea
it
to
takes?
not? You have to.
Well,
the whole thing is to not.
a tantric massage is you're supposed to hold your orgasm, and they also play with the male G spot
Oh, they're gonna finger your asshole.
because the male G spot is inside. You kind of hook it in.
Do you want me to show you real quick?
Jay, show Jay.
Just for science, I could put on a glove and show you where the male clitoris
Can
is.
you not use? Can we use Lou's finger? It's a little thinner.
Absolutely. Lou, would you mind milking Jacob for the sake of the show?
Yeah, I might mind.
Oh, all right.
All right,
I
whatever.
thought we were all in on this show.
I guess you're not.
When
too
Dan was
tired.
here, you would have milked each other.
Yeah, you would let Dan do it with his little thin puppet fingers.
When you guys believed in the show, you guys would finger each other's assholes. Forehand massage. What could I convince you to get? How about two girls with a four-hander? Will they come to the house? Do they do?
No, we got to do it here.
You could talk to an expert.
The only question is how many times
Do you come?
do I come with
Well, we'll
that?
find out. Yeah, about us. Do they do? Look at their click the models. Let's pick who we're getting first of all. First we have to see. Call them. They have a number. Call and see if they can do alcohol for a radio show. I think this is going to be great. Jacob, I'm so
I'm
happy
not
for
doing
you.
it.
No, you'll
I'm
be fine.
self-conscious.
No, you're going to be fine.
Not
Jacob,
even with Ava.
There's nothing to learn. I'm telling.
Yeah, you just leave your little shorts on, your cumsies and your shortsies. We'll never know.
Jacob, you're probably right. You probably have no. Yeah, remember I had to get Rolfed. Bobby got down to his underwear for a massage I gave him. Lou had a gay massage.
Before
You didn't
surgery.
come.
We're asking you if
What the fuck does that mean?
we're asking.
You know what I mean?
You just called me fat.
We're saying it wasn't your best look, and he got down to his underwear
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, it was harder for Jay. Is that what you're saying?
I remember.
No, I came. It is different. Jacob,
There
that
is
girl on the
no
left
way.
is literally your dream girl.
She's available.
Yes, she is.
and she's available.
I don't know what are we arguing about?
You're in.
Wait, hang
No,
on.
I'm saying what did we have to determine?
What if we send you and you report back?
No.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I'm telling you the report right now.
You don't know. You've never had Nuru massage.
Yeah.
Jay,
It's Nuru.
I know me.
No.
The answer is yes.
Not here with the whole gang. Why can't I give you a gift of massage?
We're
Girl
gonna
is
we're gonna have
insanely
we're gonna have Karen Feehan in the same day with Kim Condit while you're getting it, and you have to knock come.
They're the four-handed.
Jacob, look, just a little simple Nuru massage.
Oh my God, that's getting me going right now. I'll take it. I'll do it.
All right, Bobby, you want some Nuru? It's legal. Make sure you tell Dawn it's legal.
Oh my God.
Just do me a favor, text Dawn back and just say, how about Nuru massage? Quick yes or no. And if she says yes to man, look at it. Man, if my wank flopped like that, oh, you could eat their pussy too? I didn't know that.
This is newer massage porn.
Nuru massage. That didn't say that.
Hold on, Christine. So, okay, this is the porn version, but
It
the
looks like they do
non-porn
it in a
version,
bathing suit and do like the video that was on YouTube.
same thing for me. Okay.
No, dude, you're gonna be fine.
Same as eating pussy.
Jacob,
I'm saying, as far as I know the outcome, yes.
Jacob, this is Sirius XM. They got all-weather carpets in here for your cum. That's the reason.
Look how big the table is. You do it right in the middle, right here.
Oh, come on, Jacob. Anastasia, the Hungarian, 5 foot. Nah, it's too tall. 5 foot. How about Maya, 4'9"?
Oh,
Maya's your dream girl.
Look at her.
She'll slide all over you.
I'm not arguing.
Okay, so we get that. We'll do her then. Okay, so her.
How much is it?
Wait, go back. Go back.
4'9".
Go back.
4'9" is short.
Go back. Go back to the
Even
picture
for
before
me.
that and show Jacob who's going to be showing up
hang
here.
on.
Look at that. No.
Oh, God.
No.
You said go back. You want me to go back here?
One picture. Keep going now. There. Jacob.
Come on, Jacob. That's
Jacob,
beautiful.
that's the one, dude.
That looks just like someone I follow.
But now she'll be following you with her body all over your body.
How about this?
Oiled.
If you last without cumsies, you get paid money.
How about that?
We give you money.
If you last without coming, you get to spend one weekend with Bobby and his family at Tiny House.
Yeah. How's that? You know what? You get a month off in Florida. You do Zooms.
Look at that one. This is insane.
Come on.
That woman's available for a Nuru massage.
This
Yes.
is their job, Jacob.
It's their job, Jacob. Look at her.
It's a profession. Why are you saying it like it's bad?
She's 5'5". Jacob, if I were you, I'd
5'5"
go with this
okay.
5'2" one here in the middle. I'd go with 5'1" all the way on the right. Let's see what the one on the right's bringing to the table here. These girls.
I don't dislike any
God.
one of them.
Oh, Jacob, how dare you say no to this? I'm giving you the greatest gift of all time. I'm making my friend come. I'm doing something that no other friend has ever done for you. I'm
Lou
making
is
you.
better
I'm
for
coming
this.
you.
Lou is better for
Lou
this.
who?
No, you.
This Lou. DJ
No,
Lou.
no, he can't. He's always dating a Hispanic that'll murder him if he does anything funny. You're single and ready to mingle.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all donations. I guess they're really
It's
finding
for charity.
some loopholes.
That's not legal.
Okay, go to a different Nuru play and type in Nuru out call.
There's no way this doesn't. Every one of the clients here ends with a happy ending.
Well, listen.
Yeah.
Bobby.
Really?
Yeah.
That's I think the opposite.
Even though
when
it's
I see
legal.
when I see them being that hot, I assume the opposite. I say they're not hand job people.
Well, I assume that
crazy.
because it's a donation, right when they get you to the point where you're gonna blow your load.
500.
1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not 500.
First of all, Jay, you are wrong. It's not she's not giving you a hand job. She's body jobbing you.
Well, the last I don't know if you saw that other
So-
video, but they were sucking each other's pussies and dicks. So
Why don't we get him one with a trans Nuru massage where you can rub peckers together?
It looks like this one.
okay, these are available today. It would be Terminator timelines, but we could have this person here by this afternoon, Jacob, for the live show. Let's see the outcalls. Christine, go down for Nuru, please. Okay.
She looks like a young BD
Oh my
Wong.
God, that looks like a child.
Okay, I'd say go with her. Go with the child. She's gonna have a fake ID. You're fine.
I like that little blonde right there, second row, third one in.
Yeah.
Right
Right
there,
here?
right?
Bobby
That's
and I
you.
are on the same page.
That's it right there.
Dana?
dude.
Jesus
I
Christ.
don't think
Dana.
that's
I hate
her
her name.
I thought maybe Gwen was your girl.
Look at the bottom. The one more down. I don't hate any one of these. Bottom left.
How are these girls?
Paulina.
Holy Christmas.
I mean, their names are Dana.
They're
Yeah, they're
not
fake.
their real names.
I'd just be thinking of UFC the whole time she's jerking me off.
Yeah, they're in this country against their will, Bobby.
They're not
so
against
they
their
get named.
They're not against their will.
Oh, sure they do.
100% they're
Oh
not.
yeah,
Most of them
a
probably.
Latvian girl named Jane. Sure, she's here legally.
That's the only thing that might keep me from
Look
coming
at-
is knowing that their handler is right outside the door.
Shh. It says shh. Real easy and fast.